As you can see, we got all kinds of people in the crowd here today. We got Queens. I'm assuming we got a veteran here. We got LGBTQ Queens. We got representation of all of America. This is what America looks like. This is what America looks like when it comes out to protect their own, to protect their rights, to say no to ICE. Don't listen to the lies of media. This is peaceful.
And safety to rest upon us throughout the rest of this night. For us to be in harmony across our differences as one human family. As we journey from here, we ask that you watch over us. May we travel safely and reach our destination in peace, filled with love, strength, and gratitude for all time, for the time we've shared. Amen. Ashe. Amin. Asante. Shalom. Gracias. Merci. Shalamat. And Uhapu. Aloha and Amin.
Amen.
Okay. All right, so family, I need you guys to hear me today.
Guys. That right there.
Today, June 14th, 1775,
that right there.
the U.S. Army was created by a Continental Congress to stand up to kings. They weren't fighting for a crown. They were fighting for freedom. And now, 250 years later, we've got a man who thinks he can twist that legacy into a celebration of himself. Let's call it what it is. We've got a wannabe king, a monarch in disguise, an orange autocrat trying to turn this nation into a dictatorship. But we're here to tell him loud and clear, we don't want dictatorship. This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. Make some noise! Now I find it mighty funny that a draft dodger who said fallen soldiers were losers and suckers wants to use the military as a prop in his political theater. He wants to throw himself a 40 million taxpayer-funded party while families are out here struggling to eat. Not all right. That's not patriotism. Or is it just performative pride? No justice, love, and mercy. That's what the scriptures call for us. That's our call. That's our fight. That's our future. So let me hear you say, no kings. No kings. No crowns. No crowns. Just the people holding us down.
Just the people holding us down.
Again.
No kings.
No crowns.
No crowns. Just the people holding it
Thank
down.
you. Hello.
All right, let's make some noise again for Reverend Lee. All right, in just a moment, we're going to bring someone very dear to my heart to the stage. Rio Antone is a nationally recognized activist and gender educator dedicated to youth empowerment, LGBTQ+ rights, and gender equity. with a powerful voice in community outreach and education. Rio champions inclusive spaces where all identities are affirmed and celebrated. We're going to bring them up to sing the national anthem, followed by their uplifting words of love and hope. Let's make some noise for Rio and Tone! Everybody say love. I think it's like close to 3,000 some folks. Everybody say love. Now that's what I'm talking about. I want y'all to stand with me with your ears, your hearts, and your souls, and just listen. And then afterwards. So, as someone who is angry, but also believes in the resilience of our country, do you believe in our resilience? Honestly, finding my voice for today's speech was an emotional journey. There's a part of me that wants to yell and scream because I'm fucking furious. Like so many of you, my heart is breaking watching the inhumane treatment of our human beings in our country. Every time I hear him ramble, every time he signs another unconstitutional executive order, oh, well, yeah, no shit. Every time he lies, every time I hear Elon Musk's name, I am reminded of how many people are so lost in their hate that they thought that he was the better choice for our country. A better choice than a person whose resume includes Deputy District Attorney of San Francisco, California Attorney General, U.S. Senator, who served on the Judiciary and Homeland Security Committee, and Vice President of the United States, and oh yes, she is a woman of color. Woo! Our country has never been fully inclusive. We have struggled with human hierarchy since our inception. Our nation was built on contradiction. While seeking freedom from an oppressive government, our treatment of the indigenous people was and still is horrific. We literally stole human beings from another country and kept them enslaved for 246 years. Currently, 41 out of our 50 states have laws that place restrictions on a woman's body autonomy. Transphobia has been legalized in 27 states.
Fuck them, fear-based bastards.
Yes, and I am not giving up on our ability to strive towards freedom. On June 14th, 1775, the Continental Congress voted to establish the Continental Army to protect our colonies. Prior to establishing ourselves as a nation, we recognized that we needed protection from a tyrannical king. And 250 years later, we find ourselves under the thumb of a man who is trying everything within his power to become the king of our country. But we say, no kings in America! Say it with me!
No kings in America!
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 Fuck you and your king!
No kings in America! No kings in America! We are here to ensure that democracy survives! Our country thrives when we work together and when we govern from a space of inclusion and we care from the most neediest of our society. President Trump, or as his friends affectionately call him, Taco, has constantly and expeditiously attacked the very fabric of our democracy, challenging our checks and balances at every turn. And right now, I don't know about you, but I'd give our checks and balances about a D. They're not failing, but they're not keeping him in check, and nothing about our country is balanced right now. Now, his actions are not surprising, nor are they original, like nothing else he does. Yes, as he is following the textbook plan on how to destroy a democracy in order to implement an oligarchy. Even when he has been found guilty of 34 crimes, he hasn't been held accountable at all. He has been protected because he's not working alone. There is a team of people who had previously spoken against Taco, claiming that they were never Trumpers, or he was unfit, or he handled January 6th poorly.